welcome back. So this week just really felt like a Scandinavian decor kind of week. So I decided to do some Scandinavian decor. I have to say that after making those candle holders, the concrete ones, oh my word, I love concrete. I just have so many concrete ideas. So if you want to see some more concrete DIYs, let me know in the comments below and I'll come up with some ideas. If you guys like this video at the end, give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing. I post DIY home decor videos. So yeah, let's get into this video. So we're going to start off with the candle holders. I started off by mixing up the concrete. The concrete I had said that I needed to mix 4 parts of concrete to 1 part water. But I just found this to be a little bit too thick and hard to work with. So I added a little bit extra water to create sort of like an oat consistency. And then I added it to the mold. Before putting it in the mold, I just put some oil in to sort of lubricate that mold and use some tissue paper to spread it around, and then I added the concrete mixture to it. Remember, when you add concrete, you just need to really aggravate it and vibrate it a lot in order to get out those air bubbles. Then I took some tissue paper and put a little bit of oil in it, and I just covered the entire candle with that so it could be really easy to get it out. And then I checked where the middle of the little candle holder was and just pressed it in. So since the concrete expands quite a bit, when it was semi-dry, it was probably in for about 40 minutes, I decided to take it out of the mold, put it on some cardboard and just let it air dry by itself. Then after 24 hours, I took out the candles and just gave it a gentle sand with 200 grit sandpaper. I thought it would be cute to have one of them painted, so I took my painter's tape, taped out the area that I wanted to be painted, and then used my smudge to paint it white. For this next project, I wanted to create a sort of ceramic look to these glass vases that I bought. So I added in some paint and then an equal amount of baking powder. This was a really cool trick that I learned to give it a ceramic look. You can't really see it in the video, but when you put the baking powder in, it actually causes the paint to rise. It's kind of cool. Then I took my paintbrush and I just painted it on. It looks really thick and manky on this video, and it actually was in real life as well. But trust me, it's all going to work out at the end. I put quite a few layers on of the white just to cover up that green. I wanted to do a few dark gray stripes on this, so I took my painter's tape and stuck it on. This was really difficult to get straight because the vase was round, so I ended up tearing off little pieces of the painter's tape and putting that on instead, and then I just mixed up the paint and painted it. This definitely didn't work out the way I wanted it to. The paint bled really badly through the tape, so I just took my sponge and the grey paint and I neatened it all up. For the next vase, I did the exact same thing. I wanted this one to be dark grey, so I mixed up a dark grey color and then I added in the baking powder and just painted it on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see you next time for another DIY.